How's it going, everybody? Danny here and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you some FIFA 14 player ratings. I'm going to do this for every single team in the Barclays Premier League because if you don't know, I support Arsenal and the main league that I follow is the Barclays Premier League. So I thought, why don't I go through each team and tell you what's happened with the players that are going to be in FIFA 14 compared to how they are in FIFA 13. So today we have Arsenal. There might be two of these up today. But anyway, we've got Arsenal today on the screen, obviously because they're the first team in the Barclays Premier League. And the team that I support as well, but that's not me being like biased, choosing them first. They are actually first in the Barclays Premier League. Straight after this one will be Aston Villa, and so on and so forth. So anyway, getting on with the video then. So Cazorla is the first player. He's gone up to an 85 from an 84. So I'm looking forward to using him. He's still got 4-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, and he's got 34 likes on this already, which means a lot of people are looking forward to using him in FIFA 14. Me included. He's gone up by 1 overall skill rating. And by the way, when I do these videos, the transfers that went through on deadline day won't appear in the team, I don't think, because Ozil isn't here for Arsenal. He will be Arsenal's top-rated player on 87. That's Ozil's rating for FIFA 14. I know that because I looked it up earlier on, but I'm not going to put the transfers in after the video because it just takes too long, and I can't remember off the top of my head who went where. So yeah, sorry about that if you're wanting the transfers. Anyway, so Wilshere has stayed the same at an 82, I do believe. Hang on a second, let me check here. Yes, he has. He stayed at an 82. That's a bit disappointing because for me, I adore Wilshere in FIFA and absolutely love using him in Ultimate Team. So for him to only stay 82 is it's quite disappointing for me, but we can't really do anything about it. He still looks like a good 82 rating with 79 pace, 83 passing, 85 dribbling, and 72 defending. So I'm not going to complain, but he should at least have 4-star weak foot. I mean, come on. I know he's not great at shooting with his right foot, but passing he's okay. Arteta then has gone from an 81 to an 82. So he's gone up 1 skill point overall, which I really didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought he may have gone down to like an 80 because of his age. But obviously the people at FIFA think that he should be an 82, and I'm not going to complain about that with a 4-star weak foot. Looking forward to using him as well. Theo Walcott, I think, has stayed the same at 81. 96 pace though still, so he is a very, very fast player with still only 3-star skills, so that makes up for the amount of speed that he has. So at least he's not overpowered as hell because he doesn't have the 4-star skills. So Theo Walcott I probably won't be using in Ultimate Team, and if I do, it'll be something that I may not use a great deal because I do like Walcott as a player, but it just puts me off with that 3-star skills. If he'd have had 4, love it. That's why I use Oxlade-Chamberlain so much, because he has 4-star skills and I cannot get enough of Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's beast in my opinion. Moving on anyway into the next player we're going to have is Laurent Koscielny. Stayed at the 81 rating that he truly deserves. I think his pace has gone up though. So he's 77 pace, 80 defending and 80 heading right now. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. 2-star skill moves is more or less like worthless on a defender. You don't even need skills unless you have a left back or a right back. But on a centre back, skills aren't important. Neither is weak foot in my opinion. So Koscielny looks to be the type of player that Kabul was in this FIFA, with the high pace and just high defending and heading that everyone goes for in their Barclays Premier League teams, and that's probably what's going to happen. Moving on into the next player, we have Vermaelen. He's gone down from an 82 to an 81, which was to be expected considering the fact that he is at the minute out of the Arsenal team due to the fact that Mertesacker and Koscielny have been playing well together. I still like Vermaelen, but I did expect the stat decrease. 71 pace, 71 passing, and 81 defending with 85 heading. Still got some good heading in there. Still got very, very good stats for a defender. So maybe one that you might want to try out in your Barclays Premier League teams. And yeah, definitely try him out if you want to in FIFA 14. He's going to be 81 rated. And Olivier Giroud is the next player. He's stayed at the same rating, only with 65 pace, 80 shooting, and 83 heading. That's disappointing. If these ratings had been done at the start of the season, some of these players that you're going to see like in the videos would have been higher, or some of them might have been lower. Like Giroud, for me, should at least be like 82, because his pace isn't 65, it's more or less like 70. His shooting's at least 84 in my opinion. And his heading's probably about 85. And I wouldn't say his dribbling's at 69, I'd say it's like 65. But you know, we can't do anything about it now. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skills. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to them weak foot and 2-star skill moves. I'll still get him anyway because obviously I do like Giroud as a player. I like pretty much every Arsenal player because I support the team. It's like anything that you do, if you're going to support a team, you like every player in that team, even if they may not be as good as someone else that you like. So anyway, next player we have is Podolski. He's gone from a centre forward to a left wing. 81 pace, 87 shooting, 79 dribbling, and 67 heading. So he has gone down, I think, by, is it 2? No, 3. because he was an 83. He's gone down by 3. He's now at 80. That's not that great. He's lost 3 stat points, and you can tell in his stats they've gone down massively, apart from his shooting, which has stayed pretty much the same. And on to the next player we have is Bakary Sagna. He's also gone down by 3. Was to be expected as he has been out injured recently, and his performances just don't deserve that 83 rating in my opinion. So I'd give him about an 80 rating, and I'd give Jenkinson probably about a 76, 77, although I haven't seen Jenkinson's rating, so I won't know yet. But I think Jenkinson deserves to be a non-rare gold player because some of his performances are good, and he's still only young, so that's why I think he should be a non-rare gold player, even if it is the lower rating. But yeah, Sagna's gone down by 3, so maybe not the right back that everyone loved in FIFA 13, sorry. So it may be that you're going to get, the type of Walkers and Richards that you're going to get seen more in teams. Rosicky then has stayed the same, rather. I never really used him all that much. I think he's got 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skills. Never really used him that much in FIFA 13, so I wouldn't really be able to comment on what I think about that because I didn't even try him out once in FIFA 13. So yeah, he stayed the same. Mertesacker has stayed the same. No, wait, has he? No, he's gone down by 1. I'm trying to do this off the top of my head because it's Arsenal players and I should be able to know them. He's gone down by 1 overall rating, and he's only got 84 defending and 75 heading. His stellar stats there. So obviously you won't be seeing him in many teams unless people are retarded, because pace is everything in FIFA, and 34 pace, you're not going to be seeing him in many teams. So next player is going to be Kieran Gibbs. Gone from a 76 to a 78. In my opinion, he deserves that. 84 pace, 74, I think that's passing, is it? Yeah, passing. 73 dribbling, 78 defending, and 67 heading. Yeah, in my opinion, he deserves that 2-star increase. 3-star weak foot. No, 3-star skills, 2-star weak foot. He deserves that stat increase, in my opinion. Then moving on to Monreal. 77 rated. He's gone down by 2. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I'd say that he should have gone down, but I probably think it should have been the same as Gibbs, like on a 78 rating. But it's still not that bad going down to 77 from 79. So I'm not going to complain too much about that one. Aaron Ramsey then has stayed the same, 77 rated. Now, if this had been at the start of FIFA, he should at least be an 80, because I think he's great in real life. But that's just my opinion. And a lot of you guys will have your own opinions on some of these players. But I think he should be more than a 77 rated, because I don't see how Abu Dhabi should be the same as Ramsey when Diaby's more or less out injured constantly. I do love Diaby as a player, but I don't think he should be the same as Ramsey. So therefore, moving on into the next player who looks like a very, very, very good player in this game. But like I said, I don't think he deserves a 77 rating. 78 pace, 70 shooting, 72 passing, 82 dribbling, I think that is. Yep. 74 defending and 76 heading is Abu Dhabi. Now this man's going to be chosen a lot. If he's a non-rare, he's going to be like in those non-rare BPL sides that you see quite a lot, because those stats, he's got everything over 70. In my opinion, I think he should be a silver rather than a gold, because he was 70, was it 5? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. No, he was 76 last FIFA. So therefore, I think he should be at least a 74 or 75, because he hasn't really played all that many games for Arsenal, and I don't think he's worthy of that 77 rated card. Mathieu Flamini is obviously the new transfer into Arsenal. 74 pace, 66 shooting, 76 passing, 74 dribbling, 75 defending, and 69 heading. Nothing really to comment on this, because I don't even know what his Milan card is, so I couldn't even tell you to begin with what I think about that card. But yeah, looks to be an okay holding midfielder if you're looking for someone cheap. But probably I wouldn't really recommend getting him. I'd probably get Abu Dhabi instead, because their stats are just looking better than those ones. But yeah, it's your opinion really, isn't it? And then Oxlade-Chamberlain, 77 rated. He's gone up from a 76. In my opinion, he deserves to be at least 79 or even 80, because he's just amazing in real life, and he is in FIFA. However, he is injured out in real life, so that might be the reason why that he's only 77. But he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 89 pace, 72 passing, 84 dribbling, and 68 shooting. So yeah, a very, very good player, and someone that I will be looking to get immediately in FIFA because of those skills and that pace. Definitely love Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think he's on the back of my Arsenal shirt, actually. That's just a bit about me. But yeah, so I'm going to look forward to trying out Oxlade-Chamberlain, obviously. And then Bentner, I have no comment on this guy. Bentner, he's just Bentner. There you go, Bentner. Yeah, it's in the name, right? Moving on anyway, because I don't even want to comment on that. 62 pace. Anyway, Carl Jenkinson has gone to a 71 from, what was he, 68? Let me just check. I think he was 68, but I could be wrong. He was a 70, so he's gone up by 1 stat point. I think he should be at least 72, but 80 pace, 69 defending, and 66 heading. That's not bad at all for a silver right back. And then Miyachi, I think is how you say it. Right wing, 94 pace, 78 dribbling. Again, just rapid, but he doesn't really have any other good stats apart from dribbling and pace. Chu Young Park needs no comment. I really am not even going to comment on that. How do you go from having 68 pace, I mean, something like 80-something pace to 68 pace? That is ridiculous in my opinion. And yeah, that's the reason why he's always loaned out. I don't really like Chu Young Park. It was one of those Wenger stupid Wenger late buys that he just decided to do, and Chu Young Park is definitely to be stayed away from in FIFA 14. Emmanuel Frimpong then, 73 pace. He used to have like high 70s in some stats and then 60s in the rest, but this time in this FIFA he has gone down from a 72 to a 68, so he's gone down by 4 points. So yeah, I'm probably going to stay away from Emmanuel Frimpong at this time. Gnabry, I can't remember for the life of me what his Arsenal other card is, but that's what he is now in FIFA 14, 67 rated. Sanogo, the new transfer, 65 rated as well, 78 pace there, but his shooting is pretty poor. Benik Afobe, 81 rated, 65 rated, 81 pace, 64 shooting, and 65 dribbling with 66 heading. He's gone down from, I think it was 84 pace in FIFA 13. Yanaris as well, as now a bronze player, 76 pace, and 60s in everything else apart from shooting, so maybe if you're building a bronze team, you might want to try him out, but I doubt it because of the shooting. That shooting is really poor. Chuba Akpom as well in there, 81 pace for a 59 rated bronze player, 53 shooting. He's almost got as good shooting as Sanogo. That's how bad it is. Sanogo, if he had about 60 shooting, I would be getting him, but in my opinion, 55 shooting just isn't good enough. Belen there as well, 77 pace. I don't even know any of these two players. So these two must be the young players that have come in that are Spanish. Bronze as well, so you can get them in Ultimate Team, but they will be lower bronze, and I definitely don't recommend you get them. Look at those stats, they are pretty poor. But yeah, the players that I'm most looking forward to trying out from Arsenal are Santi Cazorla, obviously, Wilshere, and Koscielny with that new pace upgrade that he has. And I hope you've enjoyed this first video. If you have, can you please drop the like button, and the next one to come will be Aston Villa, and I will see you all in the Aston Villa video. Goodbye!